So hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'll be doing a Cosmic Byte this is a Meteoroid RGB cooling pad unboxing and a review. So first let me just do an unboxing. So this is a box that you will receive. So that I have ordered this on Amazon. I have got it for around 2000 rupees. So if you guys are interested in buying this product, means there's a link in the description box, you can buy that. Let me just come to the back side. So here there is a product specification has been mentioned, so dimension and color and some weight, rotational speed, how much the fan rotates, and the working voltage, how much power it requires to run this. So you will get in 12 kind of RGB modes. So that's you will get. So let me just quickly open the box. You will get a manual and then one USB male cable. So this is a USB cable you will get. So this is a male to male. Wire is braided wire, you can see. So wire is really made up of and really good quality wire. Let me just quickly open this. So this is the cooling pad. So it is little bit of weight. So it is having 6 fans in there. You can see there are 6 fans over here. You can see 6 fans is available, and even you will get in some controls. So you can adjust the fan speed, and even you can adjust the mode, whether you need fan or you need only light, you can do that also. So here backside you will get and stand. So you can set the stand adjust according to your requirement. So both side you will get the stand. You can use this like this. So here I have tested. So you can use this like this if you want to use this means. Now let me just quickly turn on this thing by a power bank, and let me just show you here physical overview. So you will get in 2 USB ports. So here you will get in 2 USB port. You can connect any one of them. So it basically you can connect any one of this. So now I'll be connecting to USB 1. You can either connect USB 1 or USB 2 also. Now just connecting it to the power bank. Now you can see the light has started turning on. So I am just currently using a power bank to this. Here you can, if you press this means the light, you can change the mode here. Just pressing this, and you can see the light is mode, it has been started changing. So you will get a 12 kind of mode here. You can use it. Now let me just come to the main part, the fan. So to turn on the fan you need to press this mode button. Here you will get a mode button. You can see the on and mode. Just click on the long press that, and you will get a fan turn on. So here you can control the fan speed. So the 13 is the maximum that speed available. So if you want only this and these 3 want to run means just click on the mode and only the 3 fans will run. And if you don't want that 3 fans and press again the mode button, only these 3 fans will run. Now let me just connect to the laptop and see how much effective it is. So here is my laptop I have kept. So in the product description they have mentioned it will fit up to a 17-inch laptop. I don't know, and even you will get in some stand to hold your laptop. So you will get a stand here to hold your laptop. So I didn't forget to mention that. So you will get a fan here. Now let me just quickly open the one setting over here. So okay, now I have adjusted according to my requirement. You can adjust however you want. This is a Nitro5 laptop. So you can see, let me just put into that. So it properly fits. You can see it properly fits. In the product they were mentioned up to 17-inch you can use that. Let me just turn on. I have just turned on the laptop. You can see it is currently in ideal temperature. I mean I have not used it, so it is 37 degree temperature. Now let me just turn on this fan here. Now you can see the fan is currently turned off. You can see you need to press the mode button and the fan will start rotating. So okay, now the fan has been started rotating. Let me just run the benchmark. So okay, now I have been tested this benchmark for 5 minutes. So you can see the maximum temperature it has touched around 91 degree. Now I'll be stopping this benchmark currently. So I'll be removing the cooling pad, and again I will do the test benchmark for again 5 minutes, and let's check how much temperature it will touch us. So you can see the maximum temperature it has touched is around 91 degree. So let me just remove this cool pad and test. test this thing. Okay, now the cooling pad as I have not kept, so it is just a normal table. I'll be adjusting, and again I'll be doing the same thing, running in Benchmark, Cinebench, multi-core, and even let's check the temperature, how much it touches. So I will run this Cinebench also for 5 minutes. This one is without cooling pad, and let's check. Now let me just put the fan into a max mode, currently in auto mode. Okay, now it has been started. Okay, again I will be testing this for 5 minutes. So now you can see the currently time is 6:18. So I'll be running this benchmark for around 6:25. You can see, and you can notice the temperatures over here. Okay, now the time is 6:23, so it's been 5 minutes I have run the benchmark. So you can see the temperature started hitting 93 degree. So you can see, so the maximum temperature it has heated is around 93 degrees, the maximum temperature it has heated. So in cooling pad you have touched, it has reached around 91 degrees, the max temperature it has heated. Long-term user, and if you're using the laptop for more than 3 to 4 hours, means the cooling pad is effective. So I have bought this around for 2000 rupees. Now let me just talk about if it is worth or not. I think 1000 रुपये बहुत ज़्यादा हो गए इसके लिए. So I think 1200 or 300 रुपये मिल जाता तो अच्छा होता. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, means give a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next one.